Hey guys, today I'm eating some tacos, some homemade tacos. I know that some of y'all have, some of y'all have requested some homemade tacos, so of course I'm excited to eat some, and I haven't had some. Made some for y'all in a while, and like for myself in a while actually. So of course these are ground turkey tacos. Y'all know that I usually do ground turkey tacos, like when I make, that's what I eat when I make them at home. Anyway, so I have ground turkey on here. Let me see. I'm trying to show y'all before I put everything on. I just wanted to put everything with y'all because I thought it would be, I don't know, kind of fun or whatever. So these are the sans serif tacos. At the bottom I put cheese, of course, to keep everything together. And then the Uncle Ben's cilantro and lime rice. Of course, you don't have to use that kind, but that's the kind I used. And then I put the ground turkey on it, on top of it, the ground turkey mix. I used ground turkey, onions, bell peppers. Sometimes I add tomatoes in, sometimes I don't. I didn't today. And then some Tony's seasoning, but you know, usually I use taco seasoning, or you can make your own like taco seasoning with a bunch of other tacos. Other, what do you call it? Other seasonings or whatever. And then I put it more cheese on top. And then I put more cheese on top, and yeah, and then put it in the oven for like, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes, just to let it let the shells cook, and then like let you know, the cheese melt really good and everything in there and stuff. So I have my what is this called, my sour cream that I'm gonna put on here first. You know, I love sour cream. Oh, and I put lime juice, like 2, I think 1 lime I cut up and squeeze, and the turkey seasoning as well, because I like to add that in there. But yeah, so I'm gonna add some sour cream, of course, because I know I love sour cream on my tacos and my all my Mexican food and stuff, especially my tacos. And then I'm gonna add some salsa. I have the thick salsa because I just like it like chunkier like that. You know. Anyway, yeah, I like it chunkier, but really, like, I like all kinds of salsas and stuff. And sometimes I use that. Well, I haven't used it in a really long time actually. That what do you call it? Herdez guacamole salsa. That's really good actually, and it's spicy. Well, it has a kick to it, you know, if you like spice like me, of course. But I didn't make my my, what do you call it, my turkey mix too spicy today, because of course I'm adding like all this stuff. And oh, my hot sauce too, I have to get. Usually I use Tabasco with this, or the Taco Bell fire sauce that I buy from the store. But I'm gonna use sriracha today because I like the taste of sriracha with all the stuff on it too, because it's really good. So yeah. Oof. I'm gonna add some avocado. Usually I use like guacamole, or like I'll make my own homemade guacamole. I know some people make their own guacamole because they just prefer you know, it to be like really fresh like that or whatever. But I don't know, there's a lot of different types of, that's why I like to make my homemade, I'm trying to see if y'all can see me, to make my homemade tacos with y'all. Oh, go. Sorry y'all, there's a little gnat. I know some places it's getting a little warmer, so there's like more bugs and stuff that can easily fly in your house or whatever. Anyway, I'm trying to put this down somewhere. Not gonna put this up though, because I probably use it, as you know. Oh, hold on, I have to get my hot sauce. But yeah, I'm adding my what do you call it? I'm adding my what do you call it? Sour cream. I mean, not sour cream. What's this called? My salsa. Oh, fuck. Anyway, I'm adding my salsa. Here. Ooh. I'm trying to put too much. But of course I have to take a thumbnail, so I want that to look good for y'all. But yeah, comment below with how you're doing today. I hope that y'all are doing well. And comment below with what you're eating today. I hope it's something good. As always, I know that y'all like to ooh, excuse me, I know that y'all like to eat something similar, or like to eat with me. Oof, I'm not trying to stab myself in the face, blood. I like to eat with me while I'm eating. I know a lot of people like to do that with the talking mukbangers. So comment below with what you're eating with me today, if you're eating anything, while I cut up this avocado. Oof. I hope that y'all are doing well, because I'm doing well. I don't know if I'm gonna put this whole avocado on here. I may just put this on the side, but yeah, sometimes I like to just put oh yeah, and I forgot, usually I add what's it called, cilantro to my ground turkey mix and stuff, but I didn't have any cilantro, and I have the rice that has cilantro in it, so that kind of helps with that. I don't know how to explain it, the little extra flavor of the cilantro seasoning, or it's a plant or herb or whatever. But yeah, and I'll put that in my, what do you call it, guacamole as well, when I make homemade guacamole, which isn't often, honestly, but I just wanted like this fresh avocado. Just putting it on here for y'all. Ooh. I'm just trying to put it on like this. You know, I'm kind of cautious of how it looks and everything, because I like the presentation for y'all to be good. But yeah. And then I have, of course, a lot of limes here on the side to just squeeze on my tacos, because I like that, like the fresh like lime taste on my avocados, I mean on my tacos when I'm eating them. I think most people are like that too. That's why, like, usually at restaurants and stuff, they have the limes and stuff on the side. I think once did I use lemon? I think, yeah, with that burrito taco video I did a little bit ago, I used lemon and that was really good. So yeah, if y'all haven't used limes, which is really common, but if you haven't used limes on your tacos, I highly recommend that too. And salsa. And fresh avocados, and sometimes I put fresh tomatoes on here too, even with the salsa on here too, even with that, but it just depends. Anyway, I'm really hungry actually, so I'm trying to get a thumbnail in here for y'all and then dig into the eating, because I know y'all are excited for me to eat. And then to drink, I just have a Sprite here on the side that y'all can't really see. And sometimes I like to put a lime in that just for like I don't know, what do you call it, like an extra citrus flavor, which I like. Maybe y'all know what I'm talking about, but if you never tried it, I highly suggest trying it. And if you have that with like lemonade, it'd be really good too. Sprite, lemonade, and like a lime, that would taste really good. Anyway, I'm gonna try to do this thumbnail real quick. Trying to make sure y'all can see me. But okay, anyway, but yeah, I think if y'all saw my last video, because I'm gonna post this after I post the one where I did the half face video, let me know if y'all really like those videos. Like I said, I was trying to do the kind of an older style. I'm gonna show you up close this real quick. This looks so good. And these are just the original sand and stuffed taco shells. They're not the like, they have all different types of flavors. They have ranch ones, which are really good, nacho cheese ones, which are really good too, and I think they have a different kind. Oh, the Takis one, that was really good, and I don't remember the other ones, but I think they probably have even more now, but I haven't really checked. But yeah, just trying to get this bite in real quick. This is super good. Oh. And spicy. With the salsa. I don't think it is the super hot salsa. I think it is hot. But I don't know, you know, because I love spice. I usually add like if I get a salsa or any kind of thing, I usually get like the hottest one, you know what I'm saying? Because they have like medium hot. Yeah, this is the hot one. So very spicy. Very good. But oh, I forgot what I was about to say. Oh, it'll come back maybe. But anyway, this is very, very good. Like I said, I got the idea for the rice on the taco from Chipotle, and they do it at I think Freebirds and probably a lot of like little, I don't know what you call them, like the fast food Mexican places, which is kind of what Chipotle is, I guess. But to me, it's like, I don't know, it's fresh, so I don't know. But I got it from that idea from them, and I think I saw a lot of people do it too on their videos. And it's really good. To me, it changes it kind of. If you don't want to put like a lot of ingredients and stuff, of course you can put what do you call it, vegetables in your ground turkey if you want to add like I know, more nutrients or whatever if you want. And I didn't add lettuce to this because it's like really full and everything. Sometimes I add lettuce, sometimes I don't. Just depends. I don't know, from a lot of previous videos, I love like a lot of toppings on my tacos. Even with all the stuff, usually I'll add even more stuff. Just depends on how much time I have to cook. Also, I don't know what I'm in the mood for. This is like a pretty simple homemade taco to me, but it's really good, you know. But it's gonna get messy, of course, because it's a taco. Video, and it has what do you call it, sour cream and stuff on it. So I'm not hungry at all. Oh. Well, comment below. I'm just curious to know how many tacos you usually eat. I'm just wondering. I used to I think I used to eat like, I think about the same amount. I think I used to eat like 4 or 5 tacos. That's usually the amount that I eat with my homemade ones. But I don't know, that's why I like making homemade tacos more, because I mean, yeah, a lot of places, especially like authentic restaurants that you go to, make them like really good and decent size, like the burrito tacos and like a lot of other taco places, videos that I've showed y'all. But my favorite is always what do you call it? My homemade tacos, because like I said, y'all can customize them any way that you want to. And I know like a lot of people are, you know, vegan, vegetarian stuff too, so you can get like the plant-based meat, or just put in like I don't know how a lot of people do like vegetable, cut up the vegetable mixes and everything like that and season it with taco seasoning or whatever type of seasoning they want, but I know you can do that too and still make it a taco, and it's really good. So I don't know, that's why I just like making my homemade tacos, because I can just make them however I want, and then they're obviously really fresh. And yeah, I don't know, I've always just loved making my homemade tacos for y'all, and I think these are like one of y'all's favorite types of videos, or usually they are for me. But yeah. Oh. I have to be careful with limes so it doesn't get in your eye, because that doesn't feel good at all. I remember like a long time ago when I did a seafood boil, I squeezed a lemon and I got my spicy seafood sauce and lemon in my eye, and that was very painful actually. So you have to be careful with that too. It's not a fun sight to see or to feel, but yeah. Very good. Very good. But yeah, if you don't know what to eat today, I highly recommend making some homemade tacos, if you have time or whatever. I know some people don't have time, so then I would obviously recommend going to get some tacos from somewhere, wherever y'all usually get tacos from. But I highly recommend tacos. I love tacos. Yeah. We're gonna have all the time. I remember when I used to cook, like I mean, I cook a lot, but like one of my staples was cooking tacos. I mean, of course it's a Taco Tuesday, but like just cooking tacos, I think once a week was really I don't know, good, because like I said, it's a meal to me that I never get tired of making, because like I said, you can make it all variations and it's pretty easy to cook to me from home. So but I may not even use my hot sauce right now, because the salsa, like I said, the salsa is making it really hot. There's like jalapenos and stuff in it. Well, obviously, I think that's how you usually make salsa, but I don't know. But this is the really hot salsa, and I put a decent amount on here. Oh, this is spicy. But yeah, comment below what y'all have been up to. I know that there's been like a lot of interesting things going on. Oh, excuse me, with like new TV shows and movies and stuff like that that's out that a lot of people are seeing. I haven't really watched any because I don't really watch TV like that, honestly. I mostly just watch like videos on YouTube that I think are just, I don't know, interesting from whoever, you know. I like watch mukbangs and stuff like that. Or people talking in the mukbangs. I said a while ago I don't really watch maybe I didn't say this, but I don't really watch like the no talking ASMR videos anymore that much. I watch them when I'm like really hungry, of course, because I don't know if for y'all it's the same, but for me, like when I'm obviously like really craving something, like for instance tacos, and I know I'm gonna cook it for y'all, it makes me even more excited to like cook it and eat it if I like watch a video of someone else eating that, if that makes sense. I think a lot of people are like that, but then again, that's why I also said that was why I did start doing ASMR in the first place, was because I enjoyed like that effect of having like the eating sounds of tacos and or eating sounds in general, just of whenever you would like hear people eating everything, like especially with the tacos, like the crunchiness of it. I love hearing that. I don't know about y'all, but I love hearing that sound. You know, like, excuse me, pouring up like the drink, like how the pouring of the drink into like a cup or whatever. I don't really do that anymore because obviously I don't have my mic with me to where y'all can like hear the enhanced sounds and stuff like that, or the I don't know, there's just a lot of different sounds that I think that y'all like to hear, or that I believe that y'all did like to hear. But for the new people, so I do have, which I'm thankful for, the new subscribers and everything. I appreciate, but there's a lot of older videos that have like a lot of, what am I trying to say? There's a lot of my older videos that are I don't know, where you can hear the enhanced sounds of like the tacos and everything, and then also the cooking sounds, which I think people enjoy. I really enjoy like hearing people cook and stuff. So that was why actually I started including that too. That and because people were curious on how, like, if I did cook my meals that I showed, and excuse me, and how I cook them. So and the ingredients and stuff too. So that was why excuse me. So that was why I started showing that in the at the beginning of the cooking videos, especially my taco videos, because I know people were always interested, because most people I think who cook homemade tacos, they use beef. I think I've done like a lot of, because I tried to not like I mean, I know that a lot of y'all don't mind seeing the same things over and over, which I don't mind, obviously, eating the same foods over and over because I like them. Like my homemade tacos, I make them kind of about the same way usually. But I think I've done shrimp. I think I've done shrimp tacos. If not, I did shrimp quesadillas, I think, quite a few times. And I know they all enjoyed that because I love shrimp quesadillas actually when I eat Mexican food at like restaurants and stuff like that. I think those are like usually the things I'll get, that and like enchiladas. But this looks so good. But yeah. Oh, that was what I was saying, that there's like a lot of different playlists that I have on my channel where y'all can look at the my previous videos. I don't think I made one for my nachos and tacos and stuff, but I know that that's a popular one that people really like and enjoy. So that's what I was saying. For the new people that haven't seen my older tacos and nachos videos, they are in my ASMR playlist on my channel where y'all can look. And also, like I said, check out my community tab because I think I've put quite a few of those on there too. I just put a lot of the videos that I thought that people would like or that people would enjoy from the past. Ooh, that was tangy with the lime. But yeah. But yeah, this is very good. Really good. Oh. But yeah, I like making my homemade tacos because I can like I said, put a lot of ingredients in them and make them exactly how I want. I know some people don't like actually soggy tacos, as y'all can see they're kind of getting like a little like soggy because of what do you call it, the lime juice and the salsa. But I don't know, I kind of like them like that, and especially when I make like my what do you call those, my like nachos, like my chili nachos that I make, which I haven't made in a long time, and my like loaded nachos, which is like all these types of ingredients but on nachos. And like I usually add like nacho cheese, like what do you call it, the bottled or like the canned nacho cheese and everything. That's like really good. Yeah. Anyway, it just reminded me of those nachos. They were really good, and I haven't made them in a long time. But it reminds me of like my first few, not first few, but well, kind of I guess my first like few talking videos. One was like a nachos video, and it was quite funny to me because I don't know if y'all could tell, but I was kind of nervous in that video because I had like I was trying to do what I did here, which was like kind of put everything together with y'all, which I think that y'all enjoy. I like seeing people put the like ingredients together on the camera while y'all are filming and everything. I don't know, I think it's interesting. It adds like how do I say it? More it feels more personal kind of when people are doing that while talking to you, I feel like. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. So I was doing that, but I was kind of, there was like a lot going on. Like my microphone was like showing and stuff, and then I had like a big plate of food, and I was trying to make sure it was hot still, and I was trying to make sure everything, it was just like a mess. And it was like my first I think it was my first time filming with certain equipment or something, so it kind of made me nervous or whatever. And then yeah, and I was trying to just of course make sure that the presentation and everything was good for y'all. And then it was just a lot, but then I started making everything before the camera turned on. And then I got kind of flustered after that. But then the way it turned out, I don't think y'all could tell that I was nervous or anything because it was kind of funny. But yeah, that's why I say that people that hold on. That was a big way. Anyway, that's why I say that people that may be nervous to start YouTube still, and like talking to people on the camera, I mean, that's not necessarily what you have to do if you do start a YouTube channel, because of course there's all different types of genres or whatever. But I don't know, I would recommend doing that though. If you start a YouTube channel, to just like get on and talk and just like be yourself. I mean, I don't know what, there's all different kinds of, all kinds of genres and stuff, but with mukbangs specifically, like if you do like what I'm doing, talking to you and everything, I just recommend to really just be yourself. Like and I don't know, your personality will kind of shine through and people will, you know, accept you for how you are, generally speaking. You know, and so yeah, I think that you should just be yourself, even if you feel like you would be like nervous or maybe people wouldn't necessarily like whatever you're talking about. But I don't know, I still recommend to do it. And I keep saying that because I think towards like the beginning of the year or whatever, well, a lot of people would usually like to start channels and stuff. You know, they have like what are they called? Like New Year's resolutions or whatever like that, goals and stuff. Because I think I did start my channel, my mukbang channel, at the beginning of a year or something like that. I don't remember the exact date that I really started my mukbang channel, but yeah, anyway, it doesn't really matter. I think whenever you start your channel, there, like I keep saying, there's like, I mean, there's, to me, there's room for everyone on YouTube. YouTube's like a really big platform, and there's all different types of people on here that like enjoy a lot of different types of conversations and voices and things like that. But yeah, I would just say to be yourself. If you get on here and do mukbang, especially eat whatever type of food you like, and you know, if you enjoy cooking, I would definitely show that, because like I said, cooking and eating brings people together. Well, especially to me, I think it does. And yeah. Anyway, yeah. So I'm getting full. And as I said, also if you do mukbangs, a lot of people think that you have to like put a very big spread out and you have to eat all of it. That's not necessarily true. And some people like to see everything gone. Some people don't mind if there's leftovers, like how I have sometimes, and I think that's fine. I mean, like I said, I don't think you should overstuff yourself or whatever if you don't want to do that. But yeah, anyway, like I said, I highly recommend y'all to start a mukbang channel. And just like express yourself however you want, for real. And, you know, I wouldn't really worry about like all the views and all that stuff. Like at the beginning, I would just like worry about being yourself, and all the people that are, you know, would enjoy that type of content or would enjoy your personality and everything would come. You know, I don't know how long it would take. It just really depends on like a lot of different stuff with YouTube, honestly. But I still would highly recommend that. Anyway, I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. As always, there are my Amazon links in my description box, my link tree, and my my pinned comment down below. My US Amazon link, which is a general link where you can put any product, like for instance salsa or like whatever it is that you want to look for on Amazon. You can type that in the product search bar or whatever, and yeah, and you can put that in the product search bar, look for that. It's at no additional cost to you, but a small commission to me, of course. That's a way to support me. And then there's my US, well, it's not, I don't think it's just for the US, but anyway, it's my, what do you call it? Amazon storefront link, which has like all different types of things on it that I think y'all would enjoy. Like there's all different kinds of categories that I have on there, but specifically for this channel, I think that y'all would enjoy the food category. Of course, it has like food, like different sauces and drinks and candies and just like a lot of different types of stuff that I think that y'all enjoy, that I enjoy as well, and like things that people have asked me for, or like where I've got in the past. So yeah, but as usual, like a lot of those items, if you don't want to have to buy them on Amazon, you can get them on your international food aisle, like in your regular grocery store, like Walmart or Kroger or wherever you get your groceries from. You can find stuff like that, like salsa, obviously, or like a lot of the noodles and stuff that y'all have asked me about, like some of the Vietnamese coffee, the Indian sauces and stuff like that, like the jar, like in a jar like this, and all different types of stuff like that. You can find on their international aisle. It'll usually say international or like Latin food or Hispanic food or Indian food. It just depends on, like I said, whatever store you're at. Anyway, and then but I put quite a bit of those different like cultural foods and stuff that are sometimes hard to find. I put a lot of them in that Amazon storefront. And the Amazon storefront, what do you call it? Category. Yeah, and then there's also my US, what is it called? My Amazon wish list as well, where y'all can purchase gifts for me if you'd like. Of course, you don't have to, but I would appreciate it if you did. You can show your support that way as well with those 3 links. And there's also a lot of other links, quite a few other links in my link tree, my description box, and my pinned comment where y'all can show your support that way as well. And then, but also, of course, you can show your support. Oh, excuse me, I had an itch. You can show your support, of course, here on YouTube. I almost said on Amazon. Here on YouTube by hitting the join button down below. Just become a channel member. I truly appreciate that as well. You can become a channel member and get like a little emblem next to your name. And I think it's cool because it changes the color for however long you've been a channel member, depending on a lot of different stuff, and it shows up in the comment section next to your name, and in the, what do you call it, in the lives, whenever I do lives, it'll show up like a channel banner, not a channel banner, but like a little banner thingy if y'all join the channel membership while I'm live or something like that. But I think it's cool. It's just an extra way to support me and like show other people that y'all are like supporters as well if you'd like to do that. But of course, as always, you can show your support by becoming a subscriber and hitting the red subscribe button down below, turn your bell notifications on, leaving me a like, a comment, and sharing my videos as well. I would really truly appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you, oh, and of course watching all of my older videos as well. That would really help as well, especially if you're a new subscriber. There's quite a bit of videos for you to enjoy as well. And yeah, I truly appreciate y'all for watching this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like, a share, and a comment like I said. And yeah, I will see you on the next one. Bye. Ooh.